Back to you.
You're asking the questions. I am answering them. Did you know Mike's a veterinary assistant?
Yeah. Well, the obvious next question from this vantage point is rock music sexual?
That's the obvious next question.
And the lady is asking loaded questions. Is rock music sexual? Is the Pope a Catholic? Yes, rock music's very sexual. There's different types of sexuality involved. There's the sex that you want, and then there's the sex that you really want. And what we're trying to get is the sex that you gotta have. That's why I want him to answer this question.
Is that about right? Is what I want to know. Is that about right, really? Would that answer the question?
Can we ask another one?
Is Five Cool What the music of today?
We're playing.
Yes and no. It's the music of
Tomorrow.
The future.
Tomorrow.
the future. Yes, I think Mark Membrano has the answer for this.
Well, everything with the music right now has gotten to the point where we use a lot from the past. We borrow some.
Chewing gum! You have chewing gum in your mouth. Do you have enough for everybody?
Stop it! That's bothering me. Walk over there.
No, actually, we do stuff from the past, stuff from the present.
Very little from the past.
We're really trying to fill a void right now. There's so much of like what's going on now is like technical. There's this techno beat going on, and there's a lot of stuff that really doesn't have a lot of heart. And basically, this band has a lot of heart to it. It transforms live. It transforms on our tapes. It transforms in recorded music, and
It's different live. It's like live is like. It starts the heart beating again.
That's all I can think of right now, okay? Hi, this is Joe Mock for Club 19, and I'm here at Rock and Roll Roundtable, or Rock and Roll Open Discussion, or whatever. Actually, it's a square table we got here at Oscar's Nightclub. Now, you've been seeing Five Cool What, and you're going to see more of them. But right now, we have some local musicians and figures like that type from Santa Barbara, and we're going to be talking to them right here. Right here to my right, your left, and everybody else's center, we have Jim Schaefer. Jim.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, that's good. Over here we've got Spencer Barnetts and Dave Humes of The Tan.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Hi. There's a lot of other people out there, too, at least a few hundred. Way over here, can we get the camera on that lovely face? Doria Wassam of The Boys. Doria.
Hi.
Hi, she says hi. Okay, gang, now we're here. We're going to talk about a few things. First of all, let's find out exactly what's happening with The Tan. I know a lot of people are out there, and isn't this the old give them enough mic cable and let them hang themselves? Okay. What's going on with The Tan, guys?
Spence, shoot.
Well, Joe, we're going to England in September. Got a lot of new songs. We're going to keep some of the songs off the record that we just recorded, and we're kind of going to start over in England. And from there, we're going to go the opposite direction and go across Europe. And then we'll come back.
In other words, you're going to keep moving as far away from America as you can until you find success, right?
For the moment. What we were thinking about doing was we were going to see if we could get all the bands together
And have
in
a
town.
bake sale.
No, we're going to do that on our own with our mothers. We're trying to get all
They're thinking everywhere, folks. By the way, there's a Tan car wash.
We're going to get all the bands. I'll hold it. We want to get all the bands together, right? And we want to see if they'll play a benefit for us to go to England. Get us out of town.
Spence, any benefit that you do, we're right there. We're right there.
I think this is the year of the benefit. It's like Sally Field said yesterday on the thing. Tomorrow is going to be a whole lot different. So, I figure we might be able to get away with it now.
Okay. Now wait.
Joe Mock will be the MC of the show.
There seems to be that two members. We've got Brad Knack of The Tan and Tracy Belland of The Boys, who are in England right now. Does that kind of tick you guys off, huh?
Not at all. In fact, Brad's been doing more work over there. He's been a hero to us over there because he's been doing all kinds of prep work. He got lined up with an agent and is booking for September and October.
What about Tracy, Dory? Have you heard from her?
I've heard from her finally, yes, and she's doing good. She did a recording of a song over there, and she says she's sad that she's not playing clubs. She wants to play clubs.
Okay, well, they sound ambitious over there. Wait, Eric, Come up here, Rock and Roll Roundtable. King Arthur. King Arthur.
No Rock and Roll Roundtable would be complete without
Eric Eisenberg.
Eric only, the man who cried girl.
Jim, why don't
Eric,
you talk here?
Eric,
The singing president. I want to know where he got his haircut.
Day cut. Vicky cut my hair.
Jim, can we get serious here?
why?
What are you drinking? No, how's things going now? You've been still working out at S&M Studios, named after Schaefer and Mono Studios. Is that what it stands for?
SHM.
Well, we've, no, Joe,
What?
that's not what it stands for.
What does it stand for?
It's a, it's an acronym that,
Stop playing
you have-
with your swizzle
No,
stick.
it's part, you have to, you have to be initiated into these rites. Oh.
We want a full accounting of what's been happening at the studio now. Who have you been recording lately?
We've had a couple projects going on there. The Stingrays have been out there. They're finishing up their LP.
Are you involved in that, Eric? The Stingrays?
Yes,
thing?
I'm involved in the Stingrays thing, yes.
And how do you think what's going to happen with this album? Are they going to put it out
Well, they're probably going to buy boats and houses and, you know.
just like the Tan did, right?
Well,
Oscars, we're having a good time on Rock and Roll Round Table, and we've discussed some very, very important issues.
where did you get your haircut, Joe?
Where do I get my haircut?
You know what I like about the Stingrays?
What do you like about the series? Says John Ferreter sitting over there watching us.
See,
John, Rock and Roll Round Table.
Now, what was your name? What do you play in the band there? Nice shirt. Is that a psychedelic shirt?
John Ferreter on Rock and
No.
Roll Round Table.
No, it's not a psychedelic shirt. What kind of shirt is that? Did you get that at Day Cut?
Now make sure you look. I don't think he understands the day cut joke because he just got off stage, turning in a rousing set of rock and roll here at Oscars.
Waitress.
Hey, waitress.
Waitress.
What is
Waitress.
Can we get this on the Channel 19 tab, please? Thank you. Okay. John.
Who does your hair?
I want to show.
Dejan. Shoes.
Eric, why don't you go shopping, okay? I think the stores are still open. John,
Yes.
how close are you to wrapping up that album?
We finished all the recording and all the mixing,
Yes.
and we're shopping the tape right now.
Shopping the tape around already.
We're being upstaged.
We're going to keep it going live here as we have the gigantic boot playoff here, Live Aid boot playoff, where they are showing their boots for money to send the Tan, okay, to England. The Tan want to go to England. What about the Stingrays?
We want to play successfully back east and also play successfully out of town. Actually, we want a successful gig in town, but no, we're looking to get on the road as soon as we get our product done, and we're either going to release it independently through an independent label who we've talked to, and that will happen sometime in the fall, or if we get picked up by a major, and we're talking to majors right now, major labels. For those of you at home, if we get picked up by a major, then we will probably not have an album out until after Christmas. But
Yeah, it sounds like the band's been working real hard, like a lot of the bands in here in Santa Barbara. Some of these jokers we just talked to, well, who knows? You may find them in an unemployment line later, or you may find them someday on stage at the Forum. But for right now, this is Joe Mock with John Ferreter. Thanks for coming by, John.
thank you, Joe.
And we're turning you back to Zia, Five Cool What, and the rest of Club 19.